Hello everyone, this is Angie at Stampin' with Amore, and today is Technique Tuesday, and I am going to share with you how to put a cute little embossed background on a card to give it a little bit more dimension and more interest. And so I am using this stamp set, Over the Moon, and this says Over the Moon for you. Look how cute. Can you see the background on it? Isn't that cute? So that is what I'm going to share today. This may be a little bit longer because it is a technique that it takes your embossing, or you're going to use your dies for this. So I am using our layering circle framelits, and we are going to create this background. Now, this little stamp set is super adorable, and it is going to be available June 4th. So this is it. You may have seen some things around with this already because it's super cute. It's going to be super popular, I know. It's just so stinking adorable. And if you watched my Facebook Live on Thursday, I used it to create this cute little box. So if you haven't seen it, you can go to my Facebook page, Stamping with Amore, and you can see the video tutorial for this. I'm going to be posting the tutorial on YouTube, but right now it's only available on my Facebook page. Alright, so like my Facebook page too, because you can go on Thursdays, you can come visit me and see me. I do 3D projects every Thursday at 6:30 p.m. Central. So come see me. Alright, so for this card, isn't it so cute? This is such an adorable stamp set. So let's go ahead and get started because this is going to take a little bit to do the background, but it's so worth it, and it just gives so much interest to this little card. Alright, so first thing that we're going to do is grab our layering circles. So these are our layering circles. I'm going to use just the 3 smallest ones for the background. We are going to use the bigger ones for our little cow to cut him out, but right now we just need these. So the pieces that you need for this is going to be a soft suede card stock for our card base, which is 5.5 by 4 1/4, and then the card itself, the Whisper White, and I am using the thick. If you want a deeper impression, you can use the regular Whisper White, but this is 5 1/4 by 4. Then of course you're going to need some scrap Whisper White to stamp and cut out the little cow, and some scrap also of the soft suede. Alright, so let's bring this up here. What I'm using for this are the Big Shot embossing mats. Now it comes with 2 embossing mats. It comes with this blue one and then the thicker one that we're going to use, and then this white plate here. So you can get that on my, if you go to my blog, you can shop from my blog, so that's available there. And then let's just bring the Big Shot up here. We're going to have to run this through quite a few times, so just be patient. I may speed it up after you get I show how you do it, not to bore you so much. So you'll need your Big Shot platform and your plate here, and then what you're going to do here, and you're going to need some sticky notes. So I am using the sticky notes here that are fully sticky on the back, and I'm just going to cut some strips so that I can hold some of these down. And we probably don't need it all, so I'm just going to hang on to these right here. And you want your cutting edge to be up. So what I did here is I just placed some of them on here, just like that, and I'm just kind of spacing them. I'm going to overlap and everything to give it a little bit more interest, but then you're going to flip this over so that cutting edge is up. You're going to put your little mat down, the thicker one, and then you're going to put your other plate on top. And so this is going to emboss those little circles in there. So we'll peel this off, and we're just going to move these around. So can you see how that embossed it there? So we are just going to start placing these down again. I'm going to overlap in some areas, and we're just going to keep going. And I do it off so that it looks more natural, just like when you're stamping off a page. So then we got to flip this over again. Place your little mat on here, and then run it through again. Now we're going to continue doing this process until you get what you want. I'll show you this one, and then I'll go ahead and we'll speed through it so you don't have to watch every little circle, but it goes so fast, and it's so fun to watch it develop. So here is the other side. So can you see that? How cool that looks? All right, so we are going to start moving this, and I will go ahead and just speed it up. Okay, so we have the whole thing embossed. Now it has a debossed side and it has an embossed side. One side sticking out and one side is flat. And I'm going to use this flatter side. I like it, so use whichever side you like best. And then we are ready to put our card together. But it's such a fun way to add some dimension and interest to your card. So we are going to adhere this. And you can see it all embossed there. All right, so let's go ahead and stamp our little cow. And we're going to stamp him with the Memento Black because we are going to color him in with our blends. And then I'm also using our stitched rectangles, and we are going to stamp the Over the Moon for you, and I'm going to use this little narrow one to cut it out. So we're going to go ahead and stamp that with soft suede. This way we can do both of our cutting at the same time. And then hopefully we'll be able to cut also our piece of soft suede cardstock. Alright, so for this I am using, for his bell, I'm going to use the Light Daffodil Delight. I'm using dark soft suede and light soft suede. And then for his little muzzle we're going to use light crumb cake. And then for his ears I am using the light pink pirouette. Very quick and easy, nothing fancy or fussy here. So just color him how you want him. I mean, you can just make him all different colors, and I mean, you can do a dairy cow like I did on the other one. I made him black and white, but this one I decided to make him brown. He's more of a little cattle cow. And then we're we're just going to do his bill, and then we'll be ready to go with him. All right, so we are going to use, let's see what sizes these are so I can let you know. This is a 2.5 inch circle, and then for the soft suede is going to be a 2 3/4 inch circle. And we are going to bring the big shot up again. We're going to cut these out, and I'm going to cut a piece of soft suede a little bit smaller so that I can just cut this out all at the same time. Alright, let's move these all out of the way and get that up here and get that done. Okay, so for this one we're using our magnetic platform, our plate, and then we are going to put our get that centered there, and then this piece, I don't know if I'm going to fit them all on here. I may have to cut this a little bit more. Because I really want to get these all on here. There we go. It'll work that way. Let's get him centered. All right, we are off. Let's go. So now all our pieces are ready. Isn't he not the cutest cow? Oh my goodness, I love this cow set. And don't forget, these are available in our new catalog coming June 4th, so you won't be able to get it till then, but I'm going to get this little one out here. There we go. Alright, so let's bring in our card base and our little embossed, and we are going to attach him. There, we're going to use dimensionals for popping him up on here to give it just a hair more dimension. And we're going to put him down here. And then for our over the moon, we're also popping this up. So it's going to go on this side here, so you're only going to need one here, but I did put two on top of each other here to make sure we have enough height on here, because he is popped up, so I'm adding an extra dimensional. And then that is going to go here. Scoot it over just a hair. And then last but not least, I am going to use our clear and frosted epoxy shapes, and I'm going to use the frosted ones this time. And some dark soft suede. You see I already did one there, and we are just going to color these, because if you have blends, they're going to color them really good, and it dries really fast. And we're just going to add a couple to this card. So I'm going to add one down here, add them wherever you like, and then we're going to add a couple right there. Alright, so there you have it. Isn't he so cute? And I love creating backgrounds like this. This is really a fun technique. So I hope you enjoyed it. Here's the other one. And if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe and hit the bell for notifications each time I upload a new video. I hope you all have a blessed day, and I'll see you in the next one. I'll see you later, everyone. Bye.